Good morning, everybody. It's day 5 of our chicken run build and cleanup. Today's gonna be the first day we let the chickens out of the coop. The girls are getting feed right now. I'm gonna have them sprinkle it out in the yard a little bit so that the chicks will come out and scratch at the dirt and eat some food. And then I'm gonna go in the coop and we'll get the rabbits taken care of. You know, I just thought you guys might want to see it. It's gonna be fun. So let's go see what they're up to. Got our caution or danger velociraptor containment.
Come on. No, pick a handful.
Carnivore handlers within 50 feet only. No, go sprinkle it out over there where they come out at. We're not opening the big door for them. I guess they'll come over here and probably check stuff out too, though. Hey, Morgan.
What?
You can come out, sister, sprinkle out some food for the chickens?
Hell half.
Yeah.
No, take a handful.
Okay.
There you go. Just sprinkle it around.
Okay.
Take a whole bunch. Hey, get it over here too.
Okay.
We don't want to do it just in front of the door. We want them to come out and explore the yard. All right. You guys ready? All right, let's do this.
No, we're knocking it over.
No, stop. We're just going to pull it.
Morgan, come on.
There we go. Come on. And
Come on. Come on.
there you go.
Get out. Look. Mommy. Come on.
There you go.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
You get away from the door so the other ones will get brave.
Morgan,
What?
come on.
Yep. Morgan, leave them alone. Hey, let them come out and explore the yard a little bit. Let them get used to it.
Morgan. Morgan Reed Hansen.
I know where your head said.
Oh yeah?
Come on.
She knows that we always say that when she's in trouble.
Hey, doggy. 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 Look on the chicken coop. Hey, man, look. God,
Spreading the flowers.
Hey,
look.
put him down. Hey, don't drop him.
Look. See? Look.
Oh,
Look. He's
get
dropping
this
her
out of
down.
here. Morgan, leave him alone, baby. Hey, hey, Morgan.
No, you don't pee in here. No.
Why not? Everything else does.
Fine.
Say you chicken. You're not squeezing it too hard, are you?
Look.
Morgan, we want the chickens to come outside, baby. Hey, careful, you stepped on it. Oh, that hurt.
Chickens!
Poor guy. I guess it's a girl. Over there's our little rooster. He's the darkest one.
Guys,
Yeah, you
Morgan, stop
stepped on his foot. There we go. Oh,
No!
careful.
Mommy.
Yeah, leave the chickens alone.
Okay.
Wind's picking up. I was hoping the wind wasn't gonna pick up today. That way I could burn some stuff. We did get a lot of rain, but I don't want to burn anything because it's still brown out. It's dry. Looks like somebody's burning stuff off that way though. Alright, so still got some cleaning up to do. Got some cleaning up to do out here. I'll show you that in a minute. I gotta shut the gate. How's it going? Morgan, be nice to the chickens. Silly girls. Okay, so still got a bunch of trash out front I gotta clean up. I got all this wood here. All this came from some steps that were just off the front porch here. They were starting to rot, and nobody used that there anyway. There was a gate here. I took it off and put a pallet up there and then moved the gate to the good stairs. And then with that gate there, I can let Morgan out on the porch and not have to worry about her getting down out in the yard or out in the road where I can't see her. At least if she's on the porch, I know she's somewhat safe, especially with all this mess out here. I got all these pallets. I had them lined up on the ground. We were gonna stuff them with dirt and plant our crops directly into that, but didn't work out. Things happened, and next thing you know, everything got away from us. And then these over here were going to be raised garden beds, and I realized my roof up here slopes and goes directly down into those, and I realized if I put any dirt in them, and even if I put stuff on the sides to keep the dirt in on days that it rained, they'd end up flooding out, and everything I planted would probably drown out or get washed out. So I'm gonna move those. No idea where to yet. Our greenhouse, my original plan for the greenhouse, and it probably sounds silly, but I wanted to build it between these two windows on the house. That way in the winter time, I could open up the windows and use the heat in the house to help keep the greenhouse warm. And I was kind of hoping that if I did that, I'd be able to grow all year round. I still might try it. I don't know how that'll work, but we'll see. I ended up building this one. I need another window in the back. It hit about 120 degrees in there one day, and that's too hot. It's too hot for planting anything. This right here is our potato box. Right now it's just got hay. We had two of them. One was sitting here where this dresser is now. I took the hay that was in that one and moved it to this one because over time they started deteriorating and sinking. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to mix up some of my fertilizer, my rabbit poos, and with some cocoa fiber, and I got some perlite, and I'm going to mix it all up, try to make it the best soil I possibly can, and I'm going to put that in here and then plant my potatoes in that, and they should go down, and they'll be able to grow in between this hay. And as the hay rots, it will help fertilize the plants, and you know, this hay will eventually start turning into dirt, and it should be good soil. I mean, I don't really know for sure how that's going to work out, but I'm hoping it's decent. This here was Morgan's toy box, and well, if you look down in it, it's tore up. It was getting nasty. It's got a couple holes in it where some mice have chewed through it. We live surrounded by nothing but farm fields, and they grow their crops all year round, so we got a field mouse problem, which I'm hoping the dog will help with that, because he seems pretty down for chasing the mice around. I like it. Keeps them out of the house for the most part, I guess. But we're gonna use this as a planter. It's got these little pockets on the sides. We're gonna pack those with soil, and with these boxes to help fill them up, we're gonna use this stuff over here that I got cleaning out the vineyard over here. We got 8 grapes, 2 gooseberry bushes, and 2 blueberry bushes. We're gonna plant those. The bushes will probably plant on the end, and then the grapes will plant in the middle. I don't know though for sure, because I don't know how big the grapes will get, and I don't want them killing off the berry bushes. But all this debris, the tree branches, the grass, all of it, we're gonna cut it up so that it'll fit in the boxes, put that down in there and then put the dirt on top. And then over here, this was an apple tree, and I think about a month or so ago the wind picked up and it was just crazy. I thought the house was gonna blow away, but it pushed this tree over, and I was out here cutting off pieces because the whole tree's dead. The wood's dry for the most part except for the rain, and I was trimming stuff off, and I got to thinking, and I turned it into my flagpole. I thought that was pretty neat. I'm gonna plant honeysuckle around the base of it, and hopefully it'll grow up. The reason why I was able to set it back up the way that it is when the wind pushed the tree over, all the roots underneath, I guess they were dried or rotted enough that it was like a clean break. They were bald almost, and the tree just fell over. So I trimmed off enough weight, pushed it back up. It was really heavy. I don't regret anything. And I attached my pole and my flag. Every once in a while I got to come out here with and use this stick I got leaning up against it, and I got to unwind it a little bit because the wind's been getting crazy. I need to figure out a better system for that, but I really like this pole. Then with this stuff, I'm going to trim off all the little stuff. The bigger stuff I will trim up and turn into smoker wood, and the smaller limbs I'm gonna have to figure out what I need to do with them. We're gonna get as many raised boxes as we can. We got another dresser that we're gonna use, and we're probably gonna use that tire at some point for some sort of vegetable or other. But I'm gonna dig up some areas over here in this area, probably not too close to the shed, but as far forward as I can dig. We got moles and gophers, and I'm hoping that puppy will grow up. Old pig will grow up and get him out of my yard, because, well, pig's mom was here a couple months ago, and we were kind of watching her for my sister-in-law because her husband had gotten sick and he was going through some stuff. And she was, every time I let her outside, she's bringing a mole to the door, a pack rat, dead mouse. Like, she wasn't playing around, she was having fun. So I'm hoping Pigs is kind of the same way. He's been growling and chasing mice in the house. I haven't seen a lot of mice since we got him. He's only 7 weeks old. I've already taught him how to sit. I'm working on teaching him how to lay down. He's a really good dog. He's been pretty chill for the most part. Anyway, we got a bunch of work to do today. You're probably tired of hearing me talk, so let's get to it.